Hello and good afternoon. Dajahao, Dageho, Taiwan and around the world. It's time for part 2 of the E-Moving IE125 Master Roshi Edition. Fully customized now. I'm going to go over a few of the fantastic features and try a new test drive with this cool machine. First thing you'll notice is that I've totally customized everything with Dragonball Z's, Master Roshi, and a couple of Gokus all around. Thank you, E-Moving, for the cool mug. Delicious. So, previously I had a orange windscreen on the front. I have since gotten rid of that because it was making my big turtle-style delivery mirrors, which had good visibility, but not that fantastic, making them shake around a little too much. So I put on these little carbon fiber mirrors with wide angle lenses, as you can see. And I had one of those little flashlight cameras that said it was 1080p. And I tried some video with that, and it was just garbage, so I got a different little one called the SQ13 that's supposed to also be 1080p over my ding. That little camera is supposed to be better, at least have some good night vision. Full on Roshi helmet. Everything's orange. Everything's Roshi. Even got the Basatun Matsu orange helmet duck on the back with a couple of Roshi heads on my custom shelf. The only thing that's not Dragon Ball or Roshi here is a cool Peely Utaishi puppet show sticker. So it is going to be test drive time. I'm going to see how this thing fires up. Dragon Ball. And if you don't drive it for a couple of days, the range goes down. Now it's at 81.9, but before it had said that it was something like 91.6 before. But yeah, lenses, little skid balls, foot mat, seat cover, pouch, Y-hook, keychain, the crossbar, the handle grips, the brake grips, this back seat cushion, and the back shelf, and all the stickers. And yeah, we're going to go check this for a ride.
你还体面，这些能耐在在真的都要操你。
Another cool thing I like to demonstrate is the automatic jack, which is just cool. Hit this. Yes, and it has my music playing while I do that. It is not in drive mode. You have to put it in the standby mode to operate the up and down, as well as the parking assist, which is done with this. We'll demonstrate that later after this ride. Okay, that trip knocked me down to 63.6 kilometers, even though I only went probably 6 or 8 kilometers. So I did get it going up pretty fast, and while I'm here, put it into standby mode like that, and then I can use this. I made it play my music. Flip this down and it goes backwards. Flip it forward. And then hit this. And it is parked. Really cool. So now I'm going to set it up to charge. Give you a little wrap up. Alright, it's charging now. It was down 1 bar. It says it's going to take an hour and 16 minutes to charge all the way back up from 63, and it will say 90, over 90 as a range. But going fast, not quite so sure how that would do. If you kept it slow, it should go a good 90 kilometers on a single charge. Luckily, most of the stations between Taipei City all the way to Kaohsiung are at the most about 55 kilometers apart, but That's kind of pushing it. You can't really take it on the East Coast without staying the night, or at least a couple hours, bringing your charger with you somewhere. And yeah, the fast charging stations supposedly give this thing from 0 to 100% in an hour, and it costs you 3 Taiwan dollars a minute with my $3.99 a month battery warranty plan. That is the cheapest that I have here. It gives me points on the app, 540 points, so that's $540 at the charging stations. So that is what, 3 hours on a charging station a month. They do roll over to the next month. I haven't used any charging stations for 2 months, and my account is at 1,080 points. The app is pretty easy to use. You just scan a QR code out of the app at the stations and plug it in, and it'll automatically deduct it from your account and charge your credit card on file for any overages. That's pretty cool. I still haven't gotten the onboard video to work, so you know, I replaced it with the little SQ13 GoPro style camera that's 1080p, better than the 720p that was on the front here. But that mine, I think, is faulty. I haven't taken it into the shop to even bother with it because the whole accessing it through Wi-Fi on the app is kind of cumbersome. That SQ11 camera actually has Wi-Fi too, but I'm just gonna pop the SD card out and throw that on the laptop to edit this together. Anyway, E-Moving #1. Still can't express how pleased I am with this machine. It did go nice and fast on the highway. I'm happy with how customizable this has been. Give me lots of places to put stickers and add my own personal touches to it, as well as you know, I even put some like glow-in-the-dark rubber stickers on the foot pegs that come out for a passenger. If I ever were to have a passenger, they'd have a nice comfortable place. I got those from GoPro and cut them down and stuck the other half on my handlebars there. So those glow in the dark. I put a little lamp under here at night that flashes colored LEDs, and then I have the LED bars under the seat. I replaced the tail light with the LED. All the turn signals and headlights are obviously already LED. So this thing does get the approximate equivalent of up to 1,000 miles per gallon. Even if you were to drive it fast and have that performance, still 500 miles a gallon beats the hell out of my, you know, 50 miles a gallon Yamaha scooter or my 15, it's about 30 miles a gallon mini. I still love the petrol machines, but this electronic scooter is the wave of the future. I just am hoping that at some point they have an upgraded battery that will give you even higher mileage. There is a great electric motorcycle company that has like a 400-kilometer range on a fast, like crotch rocket style scooter. The name escapes me, but I might put a link in my description. But that is neither here nor there. And anyway, thanks everybody. 下次见。